stream, let me quickly edit the title so y'all can know what's about to happen. So we're gonna do some legs, shoulders, and abs today. Legs, shoulders, and abs. That's what's on the menu. Yeah, that's cool. So we do this public. Okay, that's it. All right, so what's on the menu today is legs, shoulders, and abs. Okay, so I just came from the gym. I just did my session at the gym. Usually I don't record the gym sessions because gyms, they can be quite busy and some people don't like to get recorded. So, you know, I gotta respect the privacy and not record it, right? So most of the times I don't record at the gym unless the gym is quiet. So on the session that I did muscle ups, push-ups, bar dips and pull-ups, the gym was quiet. It was like 1 or 2 people there, so you know I was okay to record. But when the gym is packed, it's not good. So yeah, squats, shoulder presses with 4.5k or 10 pounds plates each side, each hand. And squats, I'm gonna do with 10k each side, 10k dumbbell each side. Shoulder presses, I'm gonna do 10 pounds each side, which is 4.5k. And knee raises, I'm gonna use the bar, or might use the, yeah, I'm gonna use the bar. So here, yeah, that's it. That's the drill. So, in order to achieve 528 reps, as you could see from the video title, we're gonna do the pyramid 32 down to 1. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do down to 1 or 1 to 32. I don't know which one is worse, but I'm looking to do a quick routine, quick leg routine. Shout out to everybody who says that on train legs, okay? This one is for y'all. So 528 squats, 528 shoulder presses, 528 leg raises. So legs, shoulders, and core. Okay, so let me set the timer. We're gonna get to it. Let's go. Yeah, you can see the bar, you can see the plates, you can see the dumbbells. Yeah, that's good. Okay, let's go. We're gonna go down in a pyramid. So 32 down to 1. There we go. 32 reps. Ten. 20. 32 done. So next one up, we got 32 shoulder presses with 10 pounds or 4.5k. It's gonna be my first time running a high volume of reps with 4.5k. So let's see if I can reach 32 reps. I can feel it. That's gonna be a good and intense workout from the start. Okay, so from here, got a hole here somewhere. Yeah. Okay, let's go. 10. 20. 5. 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn. Even though it's just 4.5K or 10 pounds, it really goes hard, it goes heavy on your shoulders after a few reps. What's up, McFlurry? Did you enjoy Pride Month? What was Pride Month? I don't know what Pride Month is. Let me know what Pride Month is. Okay, so the 32 done. So now we're gonna go for 32 leg raises. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to do them unbroken, but let's see. Ooh, shoulders feeling heavy. Ten. One. Okay. First round done. 31 to go. Damn, it's too dark in here. You know what it is. With the hairstyle girl. I ain't got a clue what you're talking about, my friend. So you gotta be more specific, because I ain't got a clue what you're talking about. But yeah, thank you for watching the live stream. Much appreciated. Okay, 32 done, so now we're gonna go for 31 reps. 31 squats, 31 shoulder presses, 31 knee raises. Let's get it. Let's go. Ten. One. Thirty. 31. Ooh. Just gonna hit hard. Huh? Oh, I missed it. 31 done. So 31 shoulder presses. Let's get it. 20. 30, 31. Ooh. Damn, that hits really hard on the shoulders. 31 done. So we're gonna go to 31 knee raises. $56 burned. Ten. 20. 2 sets done. We're gonna go for the 3rd set. Hello all. Mr. Poop John, how are you doing, my friend? Pop John. So today's leg workout, leg, shoulders, abs, 528 squats, and same for shoulder presses and knee raises. So you're doing the pyramid down, 32 to 1. So you just done 2, 32, 31. Now we're gonna go for the 3rd set. So 30 reps. Let's get to it. New exercises, yes. So now, because I don't have to do push-ups every day, I am slowly getting back to my routines. So yeah, new routines. So just legs, shoulders, and core. So legs, shoulders, and core. Just a 3 exercise circuit, and I'm trying to do it back to back. Rest when I'm done per set. A bit of rest. So 30 reps now. Ten. 20. 10. 30 done. Whew. Starting to feel in it. Have a break. See you on. Amigo, ¿qué tal estás? ¿Todo bien? Yes, I usually like to go back to back. Probably a few seconds break between the exercises, and then once I've done the set, so 1, 2, and 3, I will have probably 30 seconds to a minute break and go for another round. Okay, let's go. 30 reps. Ten. 20. 30. it's just 10 pounds. After a while, start feeling heavy on the shoulders. Mommy. Frank, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for watching. Okay, let's go for 30 knee raises. Those knee raises, they're not only core that we're working out the grip, hand grip, and forearms, because we have to apply strength on the grip in order to keep the body more or less steady while going up and down with the knees, and also lats activation to control the body. So it's quite tough. How often? Hey, we got chicken, or what? Chicken, yes, I've got chicken for lunch. Do I have chicken for lunch? No, it's not chicken for lunch. It's shepherd's pie for lunch. No chicken today. Okay, 3 rounds done. We're gonna go for 29 reps now. Let's get it. So we're wrapping for 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes now. 3 sets. So let's see if we can get this done in under an hour. 29. Ten. 20. 9 done. Today I flew over the airspace of the UK. I stopped by to say hello from a group. You can't see me from the... Oh, thank you. Sports. And it's well known. Now, hold on. Yeah, much. No problem, man. I'm here to support, help, motivate, inspire, and learn as well, because we are learning from each other. And if I can teach you something, great. If you can teach me something, great as well. We got to be kind to each other, be good humans, and you know, evolve together. Did you stop in UK? Where did you stop in UK? London, Birmingham, Leeds, or Manchester Airport? Okay, 29th. But yeah, sports should be part of your lifestyle. Every day try to do a little bit. Ten. 15. 20. Peter Manzaro, how you doing, my friend? Thank you for watching the live stream. Let's go. 29 done. So 29 leg raises. Let's get it. Nine done. Okay, 29 done. Next one up, we got 28. I flew space, didn't station myself. Okay, cool. How long did you stay in the UK airspace? It must be boring, I guess, because all you gotta do is just do surveillance. So most likely not much has been happening while you were flying over. But you know, I guess it's part of the job, right? Okay, next one up. We got 28s. Let's go. So once we get to below 20s, I'll be happy because it's gonna be quicker, I guess. Okay, 28. Let's go. Eight, 9, that's 10. $20. 8. Oh, the mess is gone. I'm starting to feel it in my legs. So, 28 shoulder presses. Let's go. Ten. Seven, 8. Damn. Even though he's lightweight, 10 pounds, after a while, he starts to weigh on his shoulders. Whew. Okay, 28 done, so 28 knee raises now. What's the time? 22 minutes. Okay, 28 done. So next one up is 27. Slowly becoming easier and easier. Solid basics. That's it. Kazu, thank you for watching the live stream. Yes, just a basic workout. So dumbbell squats, shoulder presses with 10 pounds, and knee raises. It's very basic, but because I'm doing a high volume of reps, eventually it builds up and it becomes harder and harder. So it's good for strength, endurance, and cardio. 3 in 1. Okay, 27s. Let's go. Seven. 10. 20. 7. Legs are getting tired, shoulders getting tired, and I'm getting tired. 26, 27 squats done. 27 presses. Let's go. Twenty. 7. Jeez. I think the hardest one in this routine is just the shoulders. It's hitting really hard on the shoulders. Okay, 27 done. Jeez. Okay, 27 done. Next one up, we're going for 26s. Damn, this is hitting really hard. 26 reps. What's the time? 28:35. Okay, 26. Let's go. 20. Six. Damn. 26. So 29 minutes workout, 221 calories burned. Okay, 26. Let's go. Ten. Twenty. 26. Next one up, 26 knee raises. Let's go. Okay, 26 done. We're gonna go for 25. Watching from Philippines. Pelon Chicharon. How are you doing, my friend? Thank you for watching. Salutes to all Filipino people. So today's legs, shoulders, and core. So 520 reps each. Squats, we have 10 kg each side. Shoulder presses, we have 4.5 kg each side. And then leg raises, we got nothing. Knee raises, we got nothing. But it is hard. Even though it's lightweight, it's hard. Happy 4th of July. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so we're gonna go for the 25 reps. Let's get it. Ten. Hey man, I'm just celebrating doing my reps. That's it. Banga workout to start the celebrations. Yeah, well, I woke up and didn't even think about it. So just woke up and like, today's legs, shoulders and core. So what kind of routine I'm gonna throw today? And I decided to go for 500 each. So yeah, after this one, I'm gonna shower, drink water, eat, and probably take a nap, because this is killing me. Okay, 25 reps. Let's go. Shout out to everybody celebrating the 4th of July. Let's get it. 25. Ten. 20. 5. Hey bro, where you at? Weather cold? How you doing? What's your name? Okay TV. Thank you for watching. I'm in UK and the weather, it's warm, cloudy but warm. It's about 20 degrees over here, so it's quite warm, but it's still cloudy. Hello, saludos desde Campeche, México. Hola, Lick Marco Alberto, ¿qué tal estás? Saludos. Saludos desde England, UK. Bienvenido al live stream. Hoy estamos haciendo piernas, hombros y abs. Sentadillas, shoulder press y rodillas al pecho. Bueno, 25, estamos haciendo de 32 a 1. Estamos en la repetición 25. Okay, 25 done. We're gonna go for 24s. Campeche, Mexico. Jeez, it's very hot in here. Okay, we're gonna go for 24 reps. Let's go. So we're on 37 minutes. I would like to finish this thing in under 60 minutes, but I don't think so. Well, let's try our best. 24. Ten. 24. Next one up, we got 24 shoulder presses. It's getting too damn hot. The sweat is real, guys. Don't try this at home, because this is tough. Okay, we're gonna go for 24 presses. Let's get it. Ah, damn. These shoulder presses are killers. Okay, 24 done. So now 24 knee raises. Let's go. Okay, 24 done. Next one up, we got 23s. So 41 minutes. We still got 200 plus reps to do. There is no other way. Let's get to it. 23s. Ten. One, 2, 3. Ooh, so damn hot in here. 23 squats done. Ah, 23 presses. Let's go. Sun is flowing. Ten more. 6, 7, 10. Esan, how are you doing, my friend? How are you doing? Thank you for watching the live stream. So legs, shoulders, and core today. Let's go. Twenty-threes. Okay, 23 done. Next one up, we're gonna go for 22s. Let's get it. So we're on what, 45 minutes. Let's go. 22s, 11. To go. Brother, don't do the suicide grip. What's the suicide grip? Gabe, how you doing? Thank you for watching. What's the suicide grip? Okay, we're gonna go for 22 presses. Come on, let's go. 11. Oh, damn it. My message is gone. Okay, we're gonna go for 22 knee raises. What's the time? 47. Eleven. Okay, next one up, we got 21. The pull-ups with a thumb bar. I'm not gripping. Hello Marcus, how are you doing? In regards to suicide grip, I like it that way because when I'm pressing with my thumbs, it gives me more control of the body, whereas if I wrap around, I will have no control. But if I press it, if I press my hands against the bar, I'll have more stability because I'm flexing over here on my forearms, and that will help me to control the swing. That's why I use my thumbs. So what did you do? Flag raises, 22s, so now I go 21 squats. Let's go. 10, 11, 21 done. I like this. Gabe, thank you for watching. Boss 1232, thank you for watching. And Cherry, thank you for watching. How you doing? So 21 squats, now 21 presses. The ones that I'm struggling is presses and the knee raises. On knee raises, because I am putting my feet up because I don't want to touch the floor. So having the feet up, eventually you will become heavier on your legs after the squats. So it makes it harder to lift your knees. And over here is just a high volume of reps. It makes the shoulders tired. But yeah, no excuses. Hard training, easy gaining. That's how it goes. Let's go. 21, 11, 10. Ten more. Okay, understand. I just carry evil sleep. Yes, that's why I'm using gloves, because wearing gloves gives me the extra grip so I don't slip, and also pressing my fingers against the bar gives me the extra grip. But yeah, eventually your hands getting sweaty and you let it go if you hold it for like 2 minutes or so. But in that case I will use chalk to give me an extra grip. But you know, for just a few reps on the bar, probably I'm holding for like 30 seconds, 40 seconds. I don't need extra grip. So my hands and gloves should do the trick. 21. 10, 11. Okay, 21 done. So next one up is 20. So 20 down to 1 is 210 reps. So I've got 210 squats, 210 presses, and 210 knee raises. So 53 minutes and 20 seconds. So clearly I'm gonna go over 1 hour. But the main thing is do every single set unbroken and try to do best quality as possible. On knee raises, I'm struggling big time because my legs are feeling heavy after squats. So I'm struggling to maintain the body steady while lifting the raises. That's why I'm swinging more now, because my legs are feeling heavy when I'm lifting my knees. So it becomes harder to control the swing, if that makes sense. Boy, what? Head small. Boy, huh? I don't understand that. I don't understand. Can you elaborate on that? Okay, we're gonna go for 20 reps. Let's go. Ten. 20. normally how much you lift, you can't undo ugly. Yeah, that's it. You know, you're born with the face that you got. But how much do I lift? It depends what you're talking about. It depends on the exercises. For shoulders, I only use weights for shoulders and legs. And for chest and back, I just lift my own body weight. So 93 kilograms, that's what I lift. How about you, Jared? Jared? Yeah, Jared Smith. How much do you lift? So squats done, so 20k here, 20 reps. Yo, JR Gym Johnny, how are you doing, my friend? Thank you for watching the live stream. Yo, Jared Smith, how much do you lift? You still haven't replied. Banda guy, Jared. Oh, it's fine, it's cool, no worries, no problem. It's all peace and love. Okay, 20 done. So next one up, we're gonna go for 19s. I'm good. Thank you, much appreciated. I'm good too, but I'm tired because this routine is killing me. Hayes Travels, how are you doing, my friend? Thank you for watching the live stream. Eddie Jones, assalamu alaikum. Thank you for watching the live stream. Blessings. Looking good, my man. 3, 2, 1, Bez. How are you doing, my friend? How long you been working out? So 58 minutes and 20 seconds. That's when I started this session. So I started with 32 reps. So the goal is to go to 32 to 1. So 32 squats, 32 presses, 32 knee raises. And then 31, 31, 31, 32, 30, 30, 30, 30, all the way to 1. So I just did the 9, 20, 20, 20. So now we're gonna go for 19, 19, 19. Let's go. So we just have 190 reps to go. Okay, 19 done. Good workout, JR Gym Journey. Sorry bro, I meant overall, like when you did your fitness journey beginning. Yes, more than 10 years. Damn bro, it's a machine out here. Oh, thank you brother. I'm trying my best. This is just basic workout. Some squats, some shoulder presses, some knee raises. But because we're doing high intensity, eventually it catches up to you and it becomes harder. Okay, 19 shoulder presses. Ten. Yeah, it's lightweight, but eventually it catches up to you, and the press on the shoulders starting to feel really heavy. What's that? Alright, so thank you for watching. Thank you, JR Gym Journey. If you post videos about fitness and stuff like that, I'm gonna check your channel and subscribe as well. We gotta support each other. Let's go. 19 reps. Yeah, before I forget, just drop me a comment, and then so once I'm done with the live stream, I go check your comments, and then I'll go sub to your channel, because if you don't leave a comment, and then I might be forgetting about your channel. So if you drop a comment, I'll definitely go check your channel out and subscribe to it. So leave me a comment. So 19. So 9 done, 19 done. Next one up, we got 18s. I love your volume of training. Really builds up the endurance. Yes, it does. It does. That's why you got it right on point. The whole idea is to build endurance, because I want to be able to do more reps, high volume of reps in just one clip, one set. So we gotta bring the volume of reps up, so my body can get used to that endurance training, high volume of reps, and then eventually it becomes easier to get those high volume of reps. That's the whole idea. So yeah, that's why I've been doing high volume of reps. You got there on point. So next one up, we got 18s. Let's go. Nine. What kind of training are you into? I do, bro, only shorts right now, and I really do and appreciate it. Yes, shorts is a good way to start, and you can do shorts and just so for example, let's say you're doing this routine that I'm doing right now. Instead of just posting the 1 hour long video, you can just say, hey, here's the routine: squats, shoulder presses, and knee raises. So you do like 1 or 2 rounds, and then you explain, here's the set. So you do 32 down on squats, 32 down on shoulder presses, and 32 down on the knee raises. And then you can do like a short video saying, here's a quick routine for shoulders, legs, and core. And then you do 32 down, da, 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 da. So that's an idea. But you know, you do however you feel like doing it. As long as you put the work in and share your experience, knowledge, tips, tricks, motivate people, inspire people to do more and better, you know, that's good. So keep it up. I did 100 pull-ups a day for 30 days. I love a lot calisthenics stuff. It's just trying to get better every day. Yes, so last month of June, I did 10,000 push-ups. 10,000 push-ups for Cancer Research UK. So I was trying to raise funds for Cancer Research UK, and I commit myself to do 335 push-ups a day. So in 30 days is 10,000 push-ups. So yes, it was challenging, but doable, and I improved a lot doing those push-ups. And yeah, 100 pull-ups a day is good. You definitely felt the improvement on your pull-ups. When I do pull-ups, I tend to do at least 100 pull-ups on my routine. So usually I do 2 exercises for pulls and 2 exercises for pushes and 1 for core. So for example, on the day 1 I do muscle ups with push-ups, combo set back to back, and then for 15 sets, and then I do, what's the other one? Chin-ups. It's chin-ups and dips back to back, or it's pull-ups and dips back to back. And then I do shoulders and legs. Next time I hit back and chest again, I do chin-ups. No, I do commando pulls with archer push-ups, and then I do chin-ups with bar dips. So then I do shoulders and legs again and core, and then on the third workout of the chest and back, I do Australian pulls, palms facing up and then palms facing down, combined with bar dips and decline push-ups. And yeah, I always try to do at least 100 reps for pulls and 200 reps for pushes. So 18s now. So yeah, calisthenics is the best way to get your body in shape, at least in my opinion. That's great stuff. Always pushes you more as well when it's for charity. Yes, definitely. So yeah, definitely. It was my first time doing that kind of challenge, and it was for the good cause, right? And the whole idea behind that challenge and to do 335 push-ups a day was to not only to commit myself to do a little bit more than I used to, because before that challenge I was doing like 250 push-ups every time I was doing push-ups. So 335 was a bit extra, but also to inspire people and motivate people to do something, okay? Because if I can do 10,000 push-ups in 30 days, best believe you can do 1,000 push-ups in 30 days, okay? All you got to do is put the work in, and you can do it anywhere, anytime. Even if you just do 10 push-ups a day, in 30 days is going to be 300 push-ups, right? So eventually those 300 push-ups, if you get into the habit of doing push-ups, will become 600, 900, 1,000, and so on. And you will see the difference in your body, especially in your chest and triceps. You will start to shaping up because you are putting the work in. I've been doing weighted pulls recently, 2-finger pull-ups, but I tried 2-finger chin-ups yesterday and messed up on my forearm a bit, so rest, recover. Yeah, it's been a while since last time I did weighted pulls, because right now I'm focused on endurance, so I'm just sticking to endurance. But weighted pulls is also good to build the strength on pull-ups. But yeah, be careful when you're doing weighted pulls. Make sure you warm up properly and make sure that your joints are ready for the weight, because if you put too much weight and your joints are not ready, you might injure yourself. So be progressive. Start with light weights and slowly build it up. So we're going to go for 17s. 7. But yeah, I like training calisthenics. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, just take it easy. How long you been doing calisthenics? And what's your max on pulls and pushes? Do you do any muscle ups? Seventeens. So we're gonna go to 17 chest knee raises. Damn, I'm so thirsty. 17s. Done. So we're gonna go for 16s. So after 16s we will have 120 reps to go. I started out just doing gym daily for 107 days, then this year by 125 at the gym. I switch it up, so good things. Found it more fun, but also more body control than anything. Yes, weightlifting is good if you want to just to kickstart, right? So that will pump your muscles, build your muscles faster because you are lifting weights. But in the long run, it will make you feel stiff and less flexible because you know, you're just doing same all the time. Whereas calisthenics, not only every time you do one exercise, so for example, if you're doing pull-ups, not only you have to most likely almost use all muscles in your body to maintain the control going up and down than anything, because if you think about it, you're pulling using your lats, using your arms, you're also using your core, you're using your legs to keep the legs straight. You know, the whole body has to be engaged in order to be up and down. Same goes to push-ups. When you're doing push-ups, you're planking, so legs has to be tense, core has to be tense, chest, biceps, triceps, shoulders, and lower back, they all has to be on point and rock solid in order to maintain a good posture. So yes, it's definitely a lot harder doing calisthenics than body weight, weightlifting. So let's go for 16s, 8. We're on a final stretch. Ten. 5, 6. Not tried max pulls yet. I did push-ups in a row of the day, but I've done more. Can't muscle up yet, lacking technique honestly. That's good. 55 push-ups is good. Is a good number. And yeah, muscle ups, it's about technique. So if you want to learn the muscle up, I would recommend you to use bands. You can use the red bands or black band. Black band is a bit thicker than the red band, so that will help you to learn the technique. Okay, learn how to be explosive and do the transition from here, from the pull to the push, and then eventually, once your body learn the technique, you move down from black band to the red band. Keep on rapping, keep on mastering the technique, and then eventually you'll feel like I don't need the bands no more, so you're just doing muscle ups without the bands. But yeah, be progressive, be consistent, and you will see the results. I've got a muscle up tutorial how to get started. So if you check on my how to do exercises playlist, you'll find a muscle up tutorial there. Right. Okay, let's go for 16s. Jeez, 14:50. God damn it, time flies. I need to wrap this up. Okay, 16 done. So we just need to do 120 reps. So 15 down to 1 and we're done. So 1 hour and 16 minutes. God damn it. I need to speed up. I'm too slow. Okay, 15s. Let's go. Done. Tomorrow I'm not gonna walk. So 15 done. Let's go another 15 here. Done. Next one up, we're gonna go for 14s. Let's go. So 105 reps to go. Whew. Legs are on fire. So 120, 106, 77. Seems. seconds. Let's go. What's the time? 1:20. So let's see if we can finish in 10 minutes. Legs raises done wrong. So how do I supposed to do them? So keep in mind, I'm tired. So my legs are feeling heavy from the squats. So I'm struggling to raise my legs. So they're not going to be 100% right now because legs are feeling heavy from the squats. But I'm trying my best to keep the body straight as possible. But I'm struggling. So you're seeing the swing, but I'm still hitting the core. But yeah, let me know how to do them properly so I can try them on the next round. 13. So you have to tilt up a bit because the way you did it then was mostly hip flexors working. Tilt up a bit. Do you mean pulling up a little bit? Doing pulls and then raise my knees? Is that what you're saying? Bro, I should work on these traps. I do work traps. But you gotta keep in mind that, you know, it's not about hitting traps one day and tomorrow I have huge traps. It takes time. It takes time. And some muscles grow faster than others. But at least I do some traps. Do you do some traps? They are insane. UK repping, that's it. They are insane. That's good. So if you got big traps, that's good, man. So what kind of exercise do you do for traps? Give me some tips so I can start using them. So 13. So 12 now. 6. Nearly there. Six. Let's see. Unreal muscular conditioning. Average Joe, how are you doing? Thank you for watching. Yes, this is an endurance workout. So if you're looking to build your endurance, you should try one of these workouts that I've been doing lately. It's high volume of reps. In terms of weights, not too heavy weights because, you know, this is a marathon, not a sprint. So you got to be conservative with your energy to last throughout the whole workout. And the whole idea is, you know, when you start, it starts easy and light, but eventually as the fatigue kicks in, you know, the weights, the small weights, the light weights start becoming heavier because muscles are getting tired, you get muscle fatigueness, and then that's when the struggle kicks in. That's when you level up with your endurance because you are pushing through the struggle. So that was 6. So we're gonna go for 12s here. 6, 6, so 12. Next one up is 11, so we're almost on a home run. Let's see if I can explain this. Your hands are in good position. It's the hips that you want to move more forward in a tightened position, and will auto activate your core. Just wondering, why don't you have more chat in the bro? So let me see if I get this straight. So hands in a good position, so your hips that you want to move forward. How do I move my hips forward? I will try your way and see how it goes. But I never learned that way. So, because I've done my PT course, and the manual doesn't say that way. But I'll try your way and see how it goes. Presses. So let's see if I can get this straight. So hands in good position, so the hips, you have to tilt the hips forward. How about tilt the hips forward? Like this. Like this, you can see, I barely have any control. The way you explain, I barely have any control. And just wondering, why don't you have a mod in chat, bro? How do I do that? How do I add a mod in chat? I ain't got a clue. I'm not a tech guy. Exactly like that. So the way I just did it, I don't find that that's suitable because I have less control. Because you could see that I was swinging more than usual. The way I was doing, I was able to maintain the board more or less, the body more or less stable in the same position, less swing. Obviously there is always a little bit of swing, especially when you get tired, fatigue, and the legs are getting heavy from the squats, so it makes it harder to have a better control. But your way, pushing the hips forward, I will have no control. So as you could see, I was swinging a lot and struggling to stop. So I'd rather do it my way because I have more control. And in order to control, you got to keep the core nice and tense in order to avoid that swing. Okay, 10 reps. So we got 55 reps to go. Final stretch. Can't wait to finish this routine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, how long have you been training? 1 hour and a half. You can click on someone's name you want to be mod and make them mod so they can remove anybody, comments, etc. Yeah, he was swinging and you're tired, understand that. Okay, I will check on the mod thing. And yes, you could see that I was swinging more using your technique or trying your technique. And maybe because I'm tired already, so my hand grip is going and my forearms is going because, you know, while I'm doing that, keeping the body straight, I have to use the strength of my hands and forearms to try to avoid the swing. Also as well engaging my lats and my legs are hammered from the squats, so they become heavier. But on a normal day, I will try, so tomorrow or so, I will try your way again and see how it goes. So I'm going to try him that way and see if you can spot the difference. So you could see that there was a lot less swing, almost any swing. And if I wasn't doing legs, the body would be still, because now my legs feel heavy. So I'm struggling to raise my legs because of the squats. But if I wasn't doing squats, my legs would be normal and I would be able to barely do any movement on the knee raises. That's how I do it on the toes to bar. When I do toes to bar, I put a plate behind my feet so the body will go vertical, and then I go up and I go down without touching the plate behind my feet. Okay, because if I touch the plate, that means I'm not using enough core to stop before I hit the brake, and that's how I control my movement. Okay, so we're gonna go for 9s, 45 reps to go. Let's go. Nine. Okay, we're gonna go for 8. So we got 36 reps to go. Smashing it. Hit the like button, chat. Thank you, JR Jim. Yeah, don't forget to drop me a comment so I will subscribe to your channel and check you out, because I might forget. Okay, 8 reps, 36 to go. Let's get it. Eight. We're gonna go for 8. Okay. 8. Ooh, let it breathe now. Final push. Yeah, that's it. So now we got 7. So we got 28 reps to go. Let's get to it. 7. Come on. I'm so glad to be here. 6, 7. Because this kind of routine is not only physically challenged, it's also mentally challenged. because when I was about to do, I don't know, 16, 15 reps, I was like, damn, I still have 15, 14, 13, and so on. So mentally, I got tired just to think about it. But you gotta fight through, not only physically, but mentally. You gotta fight through, and eventually you will hit the finish line. That's how you build resilience. You gotta say to yourself, yes, I can do it. Okay, 7. No matter what people say, you gotta keep repping. Seven done. Many times people come around and say, make comments about this and that, but you gotta ask yourself, how many of those people that are making comments are actually repping, or they actually rep, or they actually in good shape, or anything, right? So you gotta ask yourself, how many of those that are making comments know about what they're talking about? Most likely none of them, or 1 or 2. So all those comments about you this, you that, you this, you that, it doesn't matter to me, because nobody here is rapping but me. So I'm rapping, so I'm doing something good, and that's good enough for me. Okay, so now we go for 5s. So you gotta learn how to filter the negativity and keep pushing through. 4, 5. Because in the end, it doesn't matter what people think about me. What matters is what I think about me. And right now, I'm feeling good about myself. I love myself. I love the way I look, and that's good enough for me. Okay, 5s. Okay, 6, not 5. 6, 6, and 6. Okay, home run, 15 reps to go. You freedom, that's it. Made the first, yeah, for real, most people don't even work out, stay locked in focus, let's go. That's it, that's it. Most people, they just passing the time on YouTube scrolling, and then, you know, they decided to make a comment about the stuff that I'm doing. But if you go check their channels, probably they have no videos, no workouts, no nothing. They just a random dude on YouTube scrolling and making comments, but in the end they probably never done a rep before in their life, so they don't really know what they're talking about, and then in the end that doesn't really matter. So what people say about me, it doesn't really matter. So what matters is what I think about me and how I see myself, and that's how everybody should think about themselves. No matter what the people say, as long as you stay true to yourself, that's what matters. Five. JR Gym, do you do any live streams or not? You're just doing short videos at the moment. So 5 done, so we got 4, 3, 2, 1. So just 10 reps, and that's it, job done. Let's get it. 4. 4. Done. Let's go. 4 reps. Woo, feels nice to do them because they are so easy. Nearly there, nearly there. God damn it, what a long run. threes. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. No, 4. Huh? I'm losing count already. Was that 4 or 3s? I'm losing count. Let's do 4s. But I think it's 4. I think it's 3, I mean. Yes, because I've done 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's 3s. 1, 2, 3. Okay, just 2 and 1. Quickly read this before it disappears. I did my first collab live on someone else's channel last week. Nothing on mine yet, but I plan on doing lives in the future for sure. So yes, do more live streams. So if you really, I'm not sure how many followers you have and how many views your channel is getting, but if you want to build your channel, you got to do live streams. You got to do live streams, because when you do live streams, you will reach a greater audience. You know, a lot of people will watch your channel, and again, you're gonna receive good and bad comments, but you know, you gotta filter through it and ignore the bad comments, ignore the good comments, and just focus on yourself. Focus on what you're designed to do, okay? And that's it. And eventually your channel will grow. And if you want to do a live stream with me, you're more than welcome to do a live stream with me. We can do your routine, you can do one of my routines, and together we can do the live stream, no problem. Okay, so we got 2 reps. But yeah, you just got to put yourself out there, and if you really want to push your channel through, you got to push yourself up, put yourself out there. And if you're camera shy, don't worry about it, because eventually that shyness will go away, because the more live streams you do, the more natural that will become, and eventually you'll be like, screw it, let's go for another live stream. It doesn't matter what people think. I'm here to rep, I'm here to work out, exercise my body and mind, and that's what matters to me. That's how you should think. 2. Okay, last one. Woo! Done. Last one. Done. Yes, sir. Last one. Done. Yes, sir. Job done. 528 reps each exercise. Hardest part, I think, is keeping count on reps when you're doing high volume of training. Yes, that's why I rather just doing sets, counting in sets, or doing a pyramid style for every single exercise. So today's routine was 32, 32, 32. So I was just thinking about 32, 32, 32. And if you tend to lose count when you're doing a high volume of reps, use a clicker. So every time you do a certain amount of reps, you click, or sets, you click. So if you forget, you look at the clicker and you know how many sets or reps you've done. But yeah, many times I lost count about my reps, especially last month when I was doing the 10,000 push-ups challenge. I lost count about the reps and sets that I was doing many times, but I end up doing extra sets because I lost count. But you know, in the end, it's good because I'm doing extra and I'm not short on my targets. And for sure we can collab one day, man. You on IG or anywhere else you can do it. Yeah, that's no problem, man. Okay, warm up done. Now the workout. Jokes. Have a blessed day and keep the bullshit. Keep pushing, champ. Thank you, much appreciated. JR Gym, I'm gonna check your channel, and again I'm gonna sub to you, and I'll be checking you out, the workouts that you put out. So right after these 528 reps, let's see if I can throw a few muscle ups, at least one muscle up, just to wrap it up. So 528. So let's see if I can throw 2 reps for 3 sets, so I can have 530 reps on each exercise. This is not my muscle up gloves, but let's see how they go. Okay, one done. So let's see if I can throw 2 more sets of 2s. These gloves are now the best for the muscle ups. Let me switch my gloves, because these gloves, they have too much grip and they make it harder for the muscle ups. So hopefully you will see the difference with the other gloves. Hold on. Okay, let's go. I've got my other gloves. So these gloves right here, I like them because they don't have much grip. And when you're doing muscle ups, you need a false grip. So when you having the bar here, so you can rotate easily. Because if you have too much grip, you'll have the friction, so it becomes harder for you to do the transition. Whereas with a false grip, it goes very easily. So I use my fingers to stop at the top, if that makes sense. So Jar3003, how are you doing, my friend? Thank you for watching the live stream. So 2 muscle ups done. So let's see if I can throw another 2s and 2s. So 2 sets of 2s. Let's go. 2 reps. Could you see the difference between the first set and the second set? So these gloves are way better. That's why I like these gloves for the muscle ups, because they have no grip at all. So the slide is smooth. So yes, thank you, JR Jim. So I think that's my problem, too much grip, and I'll always keep my legs straight like a pull-up, and I'll get one day for sure. Never quit. Yes, you can try. So if you have bunds, yes, one thing is, if you have too much grip, it will be harder because you have that friction. And then in order to do this, so from the pull to the push, you have to have some sort of freedom right there in order to rotate, because if you have too much friction, you know, you will need to apply more strength in order to transition. Okay, but if you have a false grip, like this glove right here, if you have a false grip, it will rotate very, very fast. Okay, so it makes it easier to do the transition. But if you want to learn the muscle up, I would recommend you to use the black bands or even the purple band. So the purple band has double the strength, so it's like this one right here. So it has more strength, but that will help you to learn the technique. So the first thing to do is learn the technique. Okay, learn the technique with the bands. Well, first of all, I would say start with explode. So break down the muscle ups into 3 exercises. So the first exercise, you gotta do chest to bar pull-ups. Okay, so from here, explosive pull-ups. Try to bring the bar to your upper chest, or if possible to your sternum right here. Okay, lower chest. Try to work on explosive pull-ups. So if you get to 10 reps, that's a good number. Okay, and then work on the swing. Obviously, in the end, in the long run, you want to cut out the swing and just build the strength. But initially, work on the swing. So work on the pull to push, pull to push. Just from here to bring the chest over the bar. From here, chest over the bar. So work on that swing so the body can learn that transition. Okay, and then thirdly, you do bar dips, straight bar dips. So when you do straight bar dips, so you got a bar right here, and you're gonna do the straight bar dips, but don't bring the bar to your stomach. Bring the bar to your sternum, to your lower chest, because when you're doing the muscle ups, you bring the bar to your chest. You don't bring the bar to your stomach, right? That makes sense, right? So when you do the bar dips, bring the bar to your chest. It's a lot harder, but it will help you on the push when you on top of the bar. Okay, so you can work on those 3 exercises, you know, stick to them for like, I don't know, 6 to 8 weeks, and eventually you will see that you'll become stronger with those exercises. And then once you master those exercises, start with the bands, you know, because now you got the strength to do the whole movement. Okay, use the bands, use the black band, the purple band, and see how it goes. Go for 5 to 10 reps. Okay, for like, just aim for like 25 reps, and you do 5 reps for 5 sets, okay, 25 reps. And then if you feel like, okay, I didn't feel much on those reps, so you can increase to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then once you get to 10, you can decrease it to the black bands and then start all over again, 5 times 5, and build it up until 10. So 50 muscle-ups is a good number. And then from the black bands, move on to the red band, and so on. 5 once you reach 10. So once you reach 10 times 5, 50 reps, you are definitely ready for the muscle-up with no bands. You know, it's a bit progressive, but if you are consistent about it, you will get there. I can do pull-ups and chin-ups explosive to the chest. It's just the transition, like you say. I need to do more dips. Can you do front lever? I've been doing that. I used to train the front lever, and eventually it took me about 4 weeks to get to the front lever. Eventually I managed to get the front lever for like 7 to 10 seconds more or less. But it's one of those exercises that is just a stunt, right? It's just a skill. And I was like, I'm not a skill guy. I don't like to do freestyles and stuff like that. I like to do reps and sets. So once I achieved the front lever and the back lever, I was like, okay, I tick the box, I've done the exercise, so now I can lock it away. Okay, so I stopped practicing the front lever, and eventually I can no longer hold the front lever because I stopped practicing it. It's all about practicing. It's like the muscle up, pull-ups and everything. So if you stop practicing for a while, eventually you will lose that strength in order to do that certain exercise. Okay, it's like the handstand. At some point I had a handstand. I could hold it for like 10 seconds, 10-15 seconds more or less, but I was like, I'm not really achieving anything with a handstand, so I stopped practicing the handstand because it takes time. You have to be consistent about it, and it takes time. And I didn't want to spend my time practicing the handstands and stuff like that, so I just had to cut off the handstand from my workouts. It's like anything else. It's like what you're trying to achieve. So if you want to do front levers, back levers, to do stunts and stuff like that, yes, work on it. But if you just it's just a goal, work on it, and that's it. Hit and run. I'm gonna focus on dips more and the swing with the band, I think. Yes, go for bar dips. So bar dips is a lot harder than normal dips, parallel dips, because you are hitting different. But you know, I would say start with, I don't know, 4 5 reps, and go for 10 sets. Okay, make sure that the bar goes to your sternum. Okay, the bar comes over here, you touch that bar, touch the sternum, and then push up. So when you push up, make sure you extend your arms and also flex your chest, so you can see, flex your chest. Okay, so that's an extra push for you to go up, and also you are working on your shoulders and chest, because you are flexing, you are engaging your chest muscles to complete the exercise, if that makes sense. I just want to be able to do all, honestly. And yes, handstand and stuff for me, even against the wall. Yes, all these exercises, they take time. So handstands, front levers, back levers, muscle ups, pull-ups, they take time. So it depends how much time you have to train. Okay, so if you have a lot of time, like 2-3 hours to train, yes, you can have all of them in your routines. But if you only have an hour and a half, you know, you will have to be more selective about what you're going to work out. So right now, I just have probably an hour and a half to work out. Today I've got a bit more time because I'm at home, but on a normal day, I only have an hour and a half, and that's enough for me to do 5 exercises, 2 for back, 2 for chest, and 1 for core. And same goes, 2 for legs, 2 for shoulders, and 1 for core, and that's it. Okay, so just 5 exercises. So I'm hitting the muscles that I want to develop and the muscles that I want to build my endurance. Okay, that's what I'm focused on right now. Okay, let's go for the third set of 2 reps. So on this third set of 2 reps, we're gonna go for 2 muscle ups, and then I'm gonna do 2 bar dips, bar to sternum, and then 2 pull-ups. And that's it, guys. Oh, I forgot to stop the timer. But I think it took me about an hour and 40 minutes or so to complete the whole workout. But yeah, 528 squats, 528 shoulder presses, 528 knee raises. I've burned 840 calories on this one. So yeah, job done. Shout out to everybody who says that I don't train legs. Today this video was for y'all. And surprisingly, surprise, nobody came around and say, hey, you've been skipping legs for 1,000 days. So all the time that I do upper body, there's always a guy coming around and say, hey, you haven't trained legs for 1,000 days. But every time that I do legs and shoulders, nobody come around and say, you haven't trained legs for 1,000 days. How funny is that? But yeah, it doesn't matter. That's the best, that's the beast workout. Let's go. So yeah, JR Gym, I'm done for today. I'm gonna check your channel now, and I'll be looking forward to see your workouts. And yes, so as you're gonna start the muscle up journey, it would be nice to record your muscle up journey, so that way you can compare yourself and see your progression. So that's a really good idea. So you should do a video like, today is gonna be my first day trying this muscle up journey, so here's how I'm gonna go forward with my muscle up journey. And then every single video, so you can do every other day or so, posting videos about your muscle up journey, your muscle up progress, and then eventually, let's say in 30 days, 60 days, you reach one muscle up with no bands, with no nothing, just pure strength. And then you can say, hey, on day number 1 I was here doing muscle ups with bands and stuff like that, and now on day number, let's say day number 60, I'm doing muscle ups with no bands. So if you want to learn more about these muscle up bands and stuff like that, hit me up and I can help you out. And that's it, you know, that's a good idea. So the trolls will always be here, you know. Yeah, that's it. You know, it doesn't matter to me. Like I said to you, I'm here to do me. I'm not here to please anyone. So I'm here to do me, to inspire you, to give you some motivation, and hopefully you will have some ideas about how to work out at home, how to hit some muscles and stuff like that. But you know, the main thing is to inspire you to do something. If I can do 500 squats, 500 shoulder presses, 500 knee raises, most likely can do 5 squats, 5 shoulder presses and 5 knee raises. All you got to do is put the work in and get that motivation going. Okay, that's my main goal. Get you motivated to do something. It's always better than nothing. Dennis G, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Yeah, that's a good idea. I will try. It's just storage on my phone always gets full. Yeah, that's a bummer. That's why most of the times I just do live streams, because it's easier. As soon as I stop the live stream, it goes straight to YouTube. I don't have to upload it. Okay, so what I do with this video, I will chop it into small videos and then I post on TikTok, Instagram and stuff like that, so people can have a short clip of, can see what I've been doing. And if they want to see the full clip, they will have to come to my YouTube channel where they can see the full clip. So that's what I do. I do the full clips on my YouTube channel, but on TikTok and Instagram I just post small clips so people can know what I've been doing, and if they are interested, if they want to do similar stuff, they can come to my channel and see the whole clip and follow along if they want to. But yeah, it's your name the same as your, yeah, hard training. Look for hard training, easy gaining. So if you want to check my socials, in the description of this video you will find my socials. So you'll find me on TikTok and Instagram, and yeah, all my socials are there. So check the link on my Linktree page and you'll find all my socials there. So yes guys, that's it for today. I'm gonna take a shower, drink lots of water because I'm thirsty as hell. It's warm in here, and I'm gonna get some food and relax. And today it's done. So tomorrow I might just go for a 10K run just for some active recovery, and then on Sunday I'm back on my grind for pulls and pushes. So stay tuned in for the next one. Peace. Let me just quickly read this. Yeah, I will do for sure. JR Gym, thank you for watching, my friend. I'll see you in the next one. Stay tuned in. And yeah, don't forget to be consistent about your videos. If you really want to grow your YouTube channel, yes, be consistent about it and you will see the growth. And yes, think about the muscle up journey. It's a good idea, and I think it's going to be good for your channel, especially because you are sort of beginning the muscle ups. So many people want to learn the muscle ups. So if you unlock the muscle up from day 0 to day number 30 or day number 60, people will want to know how you did it. So you will have your journey so they can follow along and do and follow your footsteps, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'll be looking forward to see your journey. Stay tuned in for the next one. Peace.